Good morning, welcome to Upper Body Monday. Good morning, welcome to Upper Body Monday. Let's get ourselves into a position and get ourselves started. So we're just going to start by just jogging gently on the spot. Just a little something just to get us warmed up. Start getting everything moving around. Shake off the sleep from last night and get everything started. That's it, nothing major, just a gentle movement. Okay, hopefully we should feel that heart rate getting a little bit higher as we're starting to move things. How's my heart rate doing? I think my heart rate is doing okay. I'm happy with that. Okay, in some jumping jacks. Some star jumps, anything that starts to get those big joints moving, getting that synovial fluid flowing. That's it. Nice movements. Okay, back into jogging on the spot. Okay, I'll kick that out. Right. So this morning we're going to go and do a upper body session specifically targeting our shoulders, so our delts, mainly our medial delt. That's the muscle that goes across the top of our shoulders here, allows us to raise our arms. Morning, Corey.
Good morning.
I was just saying we're just going to warm up. I'm just going to do a upper body workout. So mainly target our shoulders, so our medial delts, also our rear delts. So this muscle just behind us. It's quite a small muscle, but it's quite important in stabilizing that kind of shoulder area. So we're going to need some weights or some bands or whatever we've got available. So, morning, Jason. So the first movement we're going to do is going to be standing lateral raises. So we're going to have our feet shoulder width apart, our arms down by our sides. We're just going to bring our arms up to the side, up to shoulder height, hold it for a second, and slowly bring them back down. So you're going to see that from the side, literally is up to the side, hold it for a moment, and slowly bring it back down. From there, we're going to move into upright rows. So bring our hamstrings to the front, palms facing us, keeping the weight as close to the body as we can, or our bands. And bring our arms up, so our elbows are at shoulder height, and again, slowly back down again. So from the front, literally up to shoulder height and all the way back down. After we've done that, we're going to move into some shoulder presses. So bringing our hands up to our shoulders, and elbows tucked under at an end, and then we're going to drive our arms up into the air and slowly bring them back down again into that starting position. So again, try and keep this as close and in line with the center line of our body as we kind of drive it up and bring it back down. After that, we're going to put one of the weights down. Find something you can grab hold of. We're going to do some single arm lateral raises. But I'd like us to put a little bit of a lean into our body. So if I can try and show you here. If you grab hold of a door frame, that's usually a good thing to use. And what we want to do is kind of then put that lean into our body. So as we bring our shoulder up to shoulder height again, you've just got a little bit longer range of motion as you bring it up and back down. All the way up to the side, and then all the way back down. We'll do exactly the same motion on the other side. And again, if you look at that from the side angle, you can see I'm trying to keep that completely in line with my body as well. I find when I am doing single arm raises, if I just try and tuck one leg in so that it's close to the frame, whatever I'm using, that helps to also get that extra bit of lean on that movement. And then to finish things off, we're going to do some rear delts. So back into that slightly bent over position, arms slightly bent, raising our arms to the side just by squeezing our rear delts, and slowly bring it back to the start. Again, same from this side, all the way up, all the way back down. Okay, any questions? No, right. In which case, let's make a start with set number 1. So we'll start off with 10 lateral raises. So feet shoulder width apart. Again, bringing our arms up direct to the side. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there into upright rows. So again, keeping the weights close to our body. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, bring our arms up as we're going to shoulder press. Again, really driving our arms up to the ceiling. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so finding a door frame or something you can hold on to. Let's go into single arm raises. Okay, so get ourselves into that nice leaning position. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And grab hold of both our weights again as we go into our rear delts. So back into that bent over position. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pop weights down, have a break, grab a drink. How was that? Everything okay?
Yep. It looks like Zoom updated, so I couldn't find where certain things were, so.
I know exactly what you mean. But we've got to be glad of these updates. Keeps us all nice and safe. Stops things breaking. In theory, anyway. Fix one thing,
So
break
what side
something.
do you have the leaning just to isolate?
Why do the leaning?
Yeah, the door frame ones.
Yeah, you're isolating from one side, but also you get a larger range of motion. Because if you think when you're like here, you're all the way up here. By the time you bring your arm down to here, you've already halved the amount of resistance due to the fulcrum point of your arm and the leverage. So by the time you get here, you've got absolutely no resistance going on. It's just hanging. When you put that lean in place, now we've got a position where actually having to put some extra effort in there to be able to bring it all the way back into your side. So you've got a much wider kind of range of motion and therefore more effort required.
So you're leaning out or you're leaning in? Because I was sort of leaning.
So you're leaning out. So if you imagine you hold on to your door frame, you'll be leaning out. So you create like a triangle here. Yeah?
Gotcha.
Okay, perfect. Right, good question. Always nice to make sure we've got form right. Okay, so let's bob into set number 2. No surprise here, we're concentrating on our shoulders as we go straight into lateral raises. Sticking with 10 reps, we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there into upright rows, so palms facing, going up the front of our body. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, into shoulder press. So palms facing forwards, elbows tucked in and tucked under. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Popping the weight down. Let's go into our side lateral raises. One-sided. Get ourselves into position. Again, leaning out from the door frame. And get an extra range of motion in here. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, switch arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Coming on the 2 weights again. Both hands onto the bands as we go into our rear delts. So back into our bent over position, changing our focus from the top of our shoulders to the backs of our shoulders. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pop the weights down, have a break, grab a drink. Okay. And how was the weekend? Was it nice and calm? Did it all come together? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, calm. I wouldn't call it calm, but yeah, had a picnic with some friends on Saturday, despite the not perfect weather. And yeah, Sunday I got my ultimate game in, which was good.
Oh, excellent.
And then we had a friend come in. We had a friend of mine from New York, an old friend, coming with her family. So we went to a nice lunch in a nice French place. It's hard to actually, surprisingly, it's hard to find traditional good French food. In Paris. It's not crazy expensive.
Yeah.
It's sort of expensive, but it was worth it. Very nice quality products and really just high end. Yeah. So that was like a long lunch, and it was just Sunday, and then we walked a while to walk it off, and that's about it.
Oh, very nice.
Prepping for I'm leaving this morning or this noon for a photo festival in the south of France. So I'll be sort of out of pocket this week, but the last of a big traveling a lot in the last 3 or 4 months. So this is the last week where I'm away. Yeah, but I'm bringing the bands, but I don't know how many days I'm going to log on because it's going to be big nightlife and all that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, as you know, it's here when you need it, and it's always here for when you get back. Just like right now, it's ready for set number 3.
That's all right. That's all right. 7 out of 10. Morning.
7 out of 10. I'll take a 7 out of 10 this morning. Definitely. Okay, so let's going to step it up into 12 reps now. Again, concentrating on our timing. So again, fast on the way up, really slow, really controlled on the way down. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, and from there to upright rows. So come at the front of our body, and we'll same again, fast on the way up, squeeze, really slow on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, into shoulder press. I can really drive up to the ceilings. Same again though, fast on the way up, hold it for that moment, slow on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, popping one of the weights down. Back into our single arm lateral raise. So again, that slight leaning on our body. And we'll start the same speed. So fast on the way up, pause as you squeeze that little bit extra, and slow on the way down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, switch on to our other side. Okay, I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And from there, back to grab and hold both our weights as we go into our rear delts. Since I've been in a position, and we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. Also, if you're thinking of increasing the weights, this is the best set to do so. Our final set. Morning, Frank. Don't know if you can hear us yet. No, might still be connecting.
I had to install Zoom again, complete new, everything was gone, everything was...
I think Jason had the same problem this morning as well.
I'm sitting here already in 25 minutes doing...
The good news is that you made it to the final set, so you know.
I made it, but I will look at the YouTube and do the whole thing.
No worries. But glad the computer sorted itself out for you in the end.
He wiped everything out. I had to sign up again. I don't know what happened. I tried to do some clearings this weekend with my computer and everything was off.
Oh.
So, well, I will wait for 5 minutes and then I go to the YouTube and then I'm on.
No worries. Sounds like a plan. And for
Tomorrow.
All right. Take care. And for the rest of us, we'll jump into set number 4. So again, bring it all together. Great form, great feeling, great speed as we go into our lateral raises. 15 reps, and we'll start these in 3, 2, 2 and a bit, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then into upright rows. So weights coming across the front of our body. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, and shoulder press. So driving up to the ceiling. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Popping the weight down. Going to single arm lat raises. So get ourselves into position. A nice lean, holding onto the door frame or anything that you've got hold of, really. Just get that kind of bit of a lean on your body so you've got a wider range of motion. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, switch arms. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, last exercise of this morning session as we go into our rear delts. So we can get ourselves into position, nicely protecting our spine, nice and straight. We're focusing in on our rear delts, stopping before our shoulder blades move and slowly bringing them back together. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, pop the weights down, grab yourself a drink. And that's the end of another upper body session for today. So we've got a full set of sessions this week. So lower body tomorrow, core Wednesday, upper body Thursday, lower body Friday. We've got the first of our tutorial sessions as well. So teaching about how you can get even more out of your body and things. That's coming up at in 15 minutes time. So I better quickly change a few things around here. And yeah, other than that,
that's on Teams though, right? Not on Zoom.
It is on Teams, that one, yeah. And yeah, we will look forward to hopefully seeing some of you there. And in the meantime, have an absolutely super day ahead. Have an amazing week as always. And catch up with you soon. All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye for now.
Yeah.
Bye.